Hi there, I just wanted to talk briefly about the first issue of a new comic book series from Chip Zdarsky called NEWBURN. This is a story that follows a private detective who works exclusively for the crime families in New York City to solve mysteries. It's got this Rockford Files feel to it. It's also got a Chip Zdarsky does Ed Brubaker feel to it, which isn't a bad thing because Chip Zdarsky is capable of keeping up pace with Ed Brubaker when it comes to this kind of story. Let's have a look at the book and we'll talk a little bit more about it. There obviously will be spoilers because really the first issue is a self-contained story in itself, which is one of the things I really liked about it. So NEWBURN issue 1 from Chip Zdarsky and Jacob Phillips. This is the Jacob Phillips of Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips fame, the son of Sean Phillips. Normally just does the colouring. I'm guessing he does the art in this as well, and he obviously would have a similar style to his father. It's great. It's that proper sort of noir, well, I suppose criminal style. You see that you've got this sort of slightly older guy, NEWBURN. He's in his very nice looking apartment, keeping fit, and he gets a call, goes down to the scene of a murder, just barges past, well, doesn't barge past, he politely passes the detectives on scene. One seems to know the score, this other guy not so much. Interviews the people in the neighbouring apartments and begins to solve this mystery. You find out that he is a detective used by all of the mobs in town, almost as a peacekeeping way, that he can solve problems and stop them sort of fighting each other because they never know who did what to whom. And what you get is a good detective story. You see that this guy doesn't take any shit. He's tough. Everyone knows him in town because of who he is. He has sort of clearance to go into places that you might not otherwise be able to go into, and they all know that he's this element that exists in the city. You also find that he's an ex-cop, and that some people have obviously got a problem with that, but he hasn't. As he tells someone, "Oh, you must have been a big cop," he's like, "Well, yeah, maybe I was." and I thought, yeah, that's a good answer because he's working for the mob, so what does he care? And you get an actual mystery that gets solved all in one issue, and it just was a thoroughly fun read. If they can keep up this level of storytelling and still thread the larger plot through it, I will be very happy to read this book going forward. So that was the book. I really enjoyed reading this. I thought initially, oh, here we go, this is just going to be a clone of Ed Brubaker stuff, but it's not. Chip Zdarsky is a skilled enough writer to write his own character and create his own world, and there is a lot of world building done in this with very little obvious effort, let's say. I'm looking forward to the next issue. I hope this series has a good run, and it's just got that 70s 80s TV show feel to it, like kind of Rockford Files. Just the way he handles himself in certain situations, it's just, yeah, I just liked it. It's the kind of book I enjoy. Let me know what you think about this, and please feel free to like and subscribe.